Hey guys, welcome to this Sharp 11 transcriptions tutorial video. Today we want to talk about outside playing. Let's face it, as a jazz player or an improvising musician, sometimes you just want to hit the people in the face with some cool outside lick.
Ah, bitch!
We extracted some concepts of all the transcriptions we made so far, and let's take a look at the first one. Transposing a lick, a half tone up or down, is one of the most simple ways to play outside, yet one of the most effective ones. Michael Brecker, who is a master in outside concepts way beyond this actually, he also uses it in a few solos. Let's take a look at that. This works when you're transposing it up, but this also works when you're transposing it down. So you can also take this concept and instead of copying the phrase a half tone higher, you also can take a scale a half tone higher. In this example from Eric Marienthal, you can see that he mainly uses half tone higher, the minor pentatonic of G on a F sharp chord.
Tritone substitution is where you literally substitute the dominant chord with the dominant chord a tritone away. So for instance, if you have C dominant, you would substitute it with F sharp dominant. Like in this example, Bodminster plays F sharp 7 or G flat 7 over C7, and in the next bar he plays B7 over an F7. Another example is the one by Cannonball Adderley on Oleo, where he plays a kind of a D flat major pentatonic over the regular 1-6-2-5 in G. And finally we have an example by Chick Corea, where he uses one of his most commonly used concepts for playing outside, which is taking the major pentatonic, a tritone away, and using that for his lines, which gives a clear and solid frame because of the pentatonic, and which is very effective.
I think Stubby's gone overboard with those altered chords.
Another way to play outside is to superimpose your own progression on the chords that are already there. So in the case we will see here in Hit the Ground Running, there the chords it's actually just one chord, it's an A7 vamp. So to challenge the progression a bit more, Eric Marienthal uses all the modal interchange chords and plays triads on them.
There are also a few symmetric scales we can use for outside playing, which work because of their symmetry. The first one is the octatonic scale, or the half-whole diminished scale, which is most commonly used over a dominant. Then we have the whole tone scale. And another one we can use, which gives us a outer-worldly sound, is the augmented sound, which we hear a lot in Alan Holdsworth's playing. So, in conclusion, for effectively and clearly playing outside, it's best to have a solid and clear framework which we can take and play over any progression, but still gives people a sort of reference point. So for example, the pentatonic scale, which has a very clear framework, you can start it from any outside note, and as long as you land back here on Earth within the key, nothing is impossible.
So thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting. Just let us know what you think is the best way to play outside, or do you have different ways to play outside? Because there are, of course, many different ways to play outside. Let us know in the comment section below, and see you next time.
I say atonality is just a passing phase in jazz music. What do you think, Mr. Everett?
Lady, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.